The moment that you've all been waiting for is finally here, right? This time next month, March 5th of 2024, Dodge will finally be unveiling the last true production model of the 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona. That's right, we will be able to see the SRT Banshee. We will see all of the electric Chargers and the models, the inline six, all that stuff underneath it. We will finally be able to put all of the rumors and speculations to bed this time next month for good. The moment you've all been waiting for. Let's be honest here, nobody's waiting on this moment, but let's go ahead and get into the video. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video, man. So as you can tell, I'm in the house that makes this a house vlog. You already know how it's going down when I come around. I'm sitting here looking at Chris Rock. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you enjoy that, make sure that you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. So boom, they just dropped some news on us. March 5th, right? Let's go ahead and record the screen here. Boom. Shout out to Mopar Insiders. Dropping nothing but Mopar knowledge, man. Let's see here. Dodge Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing, Matt McClear, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, stated that, let's see here, where did it go? Boom. Announced that the all-electric Dodge Charger Daytona will be making its official debut on March 5th, which is literally this time next month, because today is February 5th, right? And at that point, we will see what the future literally looks like. So everything that we've seen up to now, they're considering concepts. You know what I'm saying? All of the Chargers, all of the electric Charger that we've seen up to this point are technically considered a concept. Now, 9 times out of 10, it will look very similar to what we've seen in the past. You know what I'm saying? There may be some nuanceable differences, you know, definitely with the performance of it, because even with the sound of it, when they debuted this back in like August of 23, I think, or 22, when they announced that they were going to be bringing out the electric Charger, they said that they were going to be updating the sound of it, and they did update the sound. I think they were going to update some of the interior components of it, and thus far, I'm assuming they will, you know, this time next month when they actually debut it. But the biggest thing is this will be able to put all of the rumors, all of the speculation to rest. You know what I'm saying? Finally, we will see what our future looks like with Dodge. And from there, you can make your assumption as to whether or not you want to proceed being a Mopar head or not. You know what I'm saying? This time next month, once they drop the official release of the you know, at least what the appearance of the Charger is going to look like, that gives you an opportunity to sit back and say, all right, well, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as the speculation was and the rumors were. This is not actually that bad. I can rock with this. I can move forward with this. Although it's all electric, this looks like, you know, a part of the future, and this is the part of the future that I can rock with, you know? And that's the benefit of it ultimately, is that we will be able to see exactly what, you know, our future looks like as Mopar heads, because everything up to this point technically has been nothing but speculation. Let's be real here. Nothing that you've seen has been real. We've seen spy shots of random, you know, electric Chargers and stuff on the highway. That could, you know, be somewhat credible. We don't know, but this time next month, we will be able to put all of that to bed. Now, based on what we know here, let's go over some stuff that we've already talked about. The electric SRT Banshee model of the Charger Daytona will start out at 340 kilowatts, which translates to 455 horsepower, which is, you know, what, that's a little more than an RT. And then, of course, they want you to know that with the direct connection E Stage 1 and E Stage 2, you can take that 455 and transfer that or translate that into 535, respectable. And then the next level up, and I'm assuming this is like your Scat Pack. So I'm assuming the 340 is your RT, that's your 5.7 Hemi. The 440 base is going to be your Scat Pack, 440 kilowatts, translates to 590 horsepower. With the direct connection E Stage 1, E Stage 2, you can go from 590 to 630 all the way up to 670, which is a little short of a first generation Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? The first generation Hellcats were 707. That will put you right at 670. But if it's electric and it's all-wheel drive, you will be beating old school Hellcats, if not new school Hellcats, to be real with you. With all-wheel drive, no spin, that instant torque that those electric cars get, come on now, you will be beating some Hellcats and definitely some Scat Packs out there. Let's see here. But yeah, guys, this time next month, we will see what the future of Dodge looks like. And then, of course, the much talked about Fratzonic chambered exhaust system. Like, they're gonna have to shorten that. Like, nobody's saying that every single time they refer to the exhaust system on the new Charger. I'm sure they will. They're gonna update that as well. That's gonna get an update. I would assume it's gonna be a little louder, a little bit deeper. It's gonna suck not being able to like just take your car up to your local exhaust shop and have them cut the pipes and get some real noise out of it. You know, it's gonna suck having to take your car. And of course, that's all a part of the marketing. Everything that you do to this 2024 Dodge Charger, 2025 Dodge Charger, you're gonna have to do it through Dodge. You're gonna have to call Dodge, make an appointment, drop your car off, and have them tinker with it. You can't take it to your homeboy. You can't do anything in the garage and the driver, the parking lot at work. You can't take it to, Jiffy Lube. You can't take it to any of the exhaust shops. Everything you do to this car is going to have to come from Dodge, at least up until a certain point to where other dealerships become certified. But for the most part, your first year or two, everything is going to have to come from Dodge, which is going to suck because, you're going to be paying those Dodge prices. Let's see what Motor One has to say about this. We'll show the production Charger Daytona on March 5th. All right, March 5th, save the date for March 5th. That's when they will be releasing the official look at the 2024-2025 Dodge Charger Daytona. Not much to talk about here. I'm not sure whether or not they're going to debut the top of the line SRT Banshee, which is 800 plus horsepower. I'm assuming they would. Why wouldn't they? Because personally, if I were Dodge, I would try to get as much information out about this car as possible. I would try to inform my audience as much as possible just because, at this point, Dodge needs to do everything in its power to garner as much positive attention about this car as possible. No more secrets, no more, speculation. I think the more speculation and the more rumors that come out about this car that's not true hurts the brand, just because every speculation and all of the rumors that I've heard have been generally negative. Ugly car, no sound, ugly color, ugly body style, ugly everything. That's what I've been hearing from this. Oh, I'm not trading in my V8 for that. I'll go to Ford or Chevy. So all of the speculation and rumors have been thus far negative. Not to mention they're pushing the Dodge Hornet hard at the same time as they're pushing their new Dodge Charger. So it's like, yeah, Dodge is going off the deep end. So they need some sort of positive press. So if I were them, and obviously I'm not, but I would suggest releasing the whole kit and caboodle. Show people what the most powerful Dodge Charger that they've ever produced looks like. And be honest with you, I would put it on the drag strip. Like, let that thing do a quarter mile. You know what I'm doing? Let it do an eighth of a mile. Let it go. Let it do a mile. Matter of fact, let it do the whole mile. 5,280 feet. Let it do every single one of them. Is it 5,280 feet? That's how many feet are in a mile, right? Hey Siri, how many feet are in a mile?
It's 5,280.
That's what I thought. Okay, I don't even know why I had to check myself. But yeah, I would put it on the drag strip and just let it go. I think that's going to be the biggest way that Dodge is going to sell these cars is with the performance. If they put this on a drag strip next to like a jailbreak red eye or even a Demon, maybe not a Demon because that's like, because people are, the Demon is still selling. Like people are still buying Demon 170. So maybe not that. But if they put this next to like a Hellcat or red eye and they just let it destroy it, you know what I'm saying? Getting off the line, that would sell as well. Like at this point, Dodge is going to have to lean heavy on the performance of this car because the look isn't going to carry it. When Dodge first dropped the wide body, that look in and of itself would carry that car, tremendously. Once they dropped that wide body kit and they gave you the new front end and the new rear end, that look in and of itself just made the car more menacing. And it was one of those things like, I don't care if it has the same engine. I don't care if it has the same interior. That wide body kit is stupid. Like I knew people that had slim body Hellcats that traded in their Hellcat that was almost paid for a wide body Hellcat simply because of the look. Dodge is not going to be able to lean on that with this car. So they need to lean heavy on the performance. So March 5th, debut it, put it on the strip and let it go. Let it beat some of the old ICE Hemis that Dodge has produced in the past. Let it beat a SRT. Let the 340 kilowatt model, let that beat a Scat. Let the 440 kilowatt model, let that beat a Cat, and then drop that big Daytona and let that thing beat like a first generation Demon or a Red Eye or something wild like that. Super stock, you know what I'm saying? Put it on the track and let it perform. That's the only way the Dodge is going to move these cars, to be honest with you. But yeah, man. So save the date. March 5th is when they will be announcing the official production Charger Daytona, right? So you will see the future of Dodge on March 5th. I don't know where they're going to release it. I'm assuming probably, stream it through YouTube or something like that. But yeah, guys, March 5th. So save the date. This time next month, man, be looking out for it. I'll keep you up to date on what's going on. But talk to me. Like, subscribe, comment. How do you feel about it? See you in the next one. Peace.